Happy Thanksgiving from 3 for the Road RV. Hello roadies, and welcome to a new year. Today is a Thankful Thursday video where we have not done one for quite a while, and so we thought, well, being Thanksgiving tomorrow, that we thought we'd share a few thoughts that we've had that we've been thinking about, that we've been so grateful for, and just to kind of give you a heads up of what we're doing and just let you know how we are. So, Summer, do you want to start us off and tell us the kinds of things you're thankful for this year?
Yeah, I want you to go first.
You want me to go first?
Yes. Pointing to you.
Okay.
And you. To you.
Well, I am thankful for, first of all, for these two girls sitting here with me. And they sure add interesting things to my life. And I am thankful for my brother and his family, as we are spending part of the winter with them and kind of parked in his backyard. That's a whole other story. And I am thankful for the church that we belong to, and kind of the things that we learn and we get from that.
Cool. Yes, I will go next since she has asked us to. And I am also grateful for Wally's brother's family for letting us stay here with them when things don't go quite according to our own plans and wants. We are in Mesa, Arizona for a few months in between work camping jobs. Having this cute little one right here kind of makes it a little bit difficult for campgrounds wanting to take us on, because they all either don't want us having split shifts to accommodate her, or they don't even want her being in the work camping situation with us, where we have to have her with us. But then again, we have found in the past other campgrounds who love work camping families and loved having the kids there and are so willing to accommodate. So it's kind of a hit and miss type situation, also depending on where it is that we want to go and try and visit and stay at different places. You know, when we're trying to be picky and choosy of where we want to go, that kind of limits what we can find. But we had been searching clear back since last March, trying to find our winter position, and just didn't quite find the right one for us. So that's why we're here in Mesa with Wally's brother.
Also, one of the hurdles we have is many of the, as you know, there are 55 plus communities that will not allow us to have a youngster with us.
Yeah, the 55 plus communities would love to have us come work for them, as long as we're not living in their facility. And that kind of defeats the purpose of work camping, is us looking for places to stay for free and get paid to work for them is what we like to do. And so that's been kind of frustrating as well. So here we are in between gigs again, but we're hoping that that will change really soon. We're hoping to hear back for right after Thanksgiving, and maybe have an opportunity to go to California. So we'll keep you informed with that. Our work camping video that we did, where we were at Twin Falls, Jerome, Idaho this last summer, will be coming out soon. I'm still in the editing process of that. But go ahead and check out the one that we just posted a couple days ago about Gotcha Day that we celebrated in July for summer. It was, our 8th anniversary of having her with us, and that's another thing we're thankful for. Is so thankful to God for for providing us the opportunity to be able to raise Summer when she lost her parents, which was really quite a tragedy and unexpected and very heartbreaking. But it's also been a comfort having her with us, and having her being able to survive that scary situation and be able to come to her family has been a godsend and has kept us young. And yeah, so we chase her around all over the place. Wally and I both lost quite a bit of weight when we first got her and chasing a little toddler around. And
when
so,
I was 2.
no, you were
Well,
one.
You
Yeah,
barely turned 1.
you had just turned 1, like 2 weeks before the accident. And so, yeah, she really kept us on our toes. And so, trying to deal with her schooling now as we do this work company situation has been quite a challenge as well. So that is another thing we've been so grateful for, is the RV family community out there who love helping us with suggestions and giving advice, especially when this child has some learning disabilities and stuff that we're dealing with. And so to be able to have the resources that we can to be able to do what we need to help her learning process has been really a help among the RV community. So we are very, very thankful for our RV families that we have met either online or in person. And Summer has just loved getting to know the kids and playing with them as they come through the different campgrounds that we've been at as well. So that brings us to the fact that we are so very grateful for our truck and trailer behaving themselves and not giving us any issues, to where it's been, well, our battery, huh?
And the wheels.
The wheels?
The wheels on the truck. Remember that what orange thing saying the wheels?
Oh, we have a weird situation on our truck where sometimes the tire pressure monitor system will go beep on us and stuff. I guess it's called the tire pressure sensor that keeps going off, and we've had it checked several times and nobody can find the issue out. And so all we have to do is turn off the truck and turn it back on and it's fine again. So that's been really weird. So we haven't had to worry about that yet. But yes, we did have to replace the battery last year. Yep. So those are easy fixes.
They're minor.
Yeah. Knock on wood. Yeah.
Because
We see all these scary stories out there in the RV world of all these situations where people are having a problem with their RVs and trucks, and we haven't had that. So
So
we've
far.
been very thankful. Okay, Summer, what do you want to say?
What are you thankful for?
I tried that. I tried that too.
Well, go ahead.
Because what? Because
What?
the battery always dies when I leave one door open.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah, if you don't shut the door all the way, sometimes
And
it
last
drains the
time when
battery.
when I was hopping in the car and I was saw that one door was open
Yeah. That'll
And-
do the battery every time.
and
won't
the
it?
battery died. We
Yeah.
went to
That's right. But what do we really like about Thanksgiving that makes us thankful too? What's one of the main things about Thanksgiving that makes us happy?
I think it's for food.
Food! That's
Of
the
course.
best thing, huh? Yeah, and I'm thankful for all the recipes out there on the internet and out there in the world that are diabetic friendly. And that to kind of help us, where Wally and I are diabetic, we try really hard to behave ourselves, to where we try doing diabetic recipes and keto or paleo or all the above. Just trying to help, just trying to learn different recipes that are not only good for us to eat, but good tasting. That's been the thing. All the different experiments that I've tried, some have been pretty kind of sad and scary yet. But like tonight, I am attempting a keto devil's food chocolate cake. So Crossing fingers that it turns out. And if it does, it will be on one of my Foodie Fridays coming up soon.
What happened was,
What?
my mama Donna was pregnant with me,
Yeah.
and she was smoking.
Yeah. Yep.
And she drank
She drank. And she
beer.
smoked. Yep.
And
And what about the other yucky drugs that she was doing?
she took the drugs when I was still in her.
Right.
Yeah.
She
So it's kind of messed up your brain a little bit, hasn't it?
We're working on that though, aren't we?
Yeah.
and when my dad was trying me, what happened was
We went to sleep.
Oh, your daddy Ricky.
he sat by the wheel
Yeah.
and he tried into the head.
It's not funny, honey. It's kind of sad.
I laughed at you,
That's
No,
but that's how we got you.
and he crashed in there,
Yeah.
and he wasn't
Why don't you tell us what you're thankful for
wearing
besides food?
a seatbelt.
They weren't wearing their seatbelts.
That's right.
Because I was. But my
Nope.
mommy, Dada,
That's what
and
was
Daddy
That's
Quickie
crazy. You weren't wearing your seatbelt
did
either.
not wear a buckle.
A buckle. That's right.
That's right. It
And
wasn't
that's
buckled
kind of
up.
why they died, huh? Yeah. And that's what the miracle of Summer is, because she was not in her car seat. And then we were told later on that if she had been, she would have died as well, because the car seat was crushed when they went to examine the wreckage. And so that's one of those crazy miracle things that, just to have that she wasn't in her car seat at the time is what basically saved her life. Pretty crazy story, huh?
I think I forgot.
Yeah. So, we talked about the trailer and truck, we talked about our family, we talked about the RV YouTube families, we talked about food,
And
we
God.
talked about God and how thankful for that we are that He not only saved your life,
Can you just
but how He protects us every day of our life, huh? That's right. That's right. So thank you for listening to us ramble on and
Summer stories.
to share summer
Summer
stories.
stories.
Yep. You can see how well she's becoming more comfortable in front of the camera. She just loves telling her stories as much as we do, huh?
And I have one more thing.
Okay. She has one more thing.
Mommy does reading and writing with me.
Right.
And my dad do math with me.
Yeah.
He does the
Happy
math.
with math.
Right.
When I don't like, well,
You don't particularly like math, but you're learning it.
was talking when I was counting.
Sometimes that gets distracting.
Yeah,
doesn't it?
I don't have to not talk right now because I'm trying to focus counting. Because what? Because he did not stop talking.
I think you like watching yourself in the camera. Should we say Happy Thanksgiving?
Happy Thanksgiving!
Yes,
Yep, happy
Thanksgiving to all of you out there on the road.
Vote
And always remember to take the scenic route. Goodbye and see you next time.
Bye.